Oh, fuck.
I can't believe she did that shit, bro. I'm jealous.
Oh, shit.
Dog. Wait a minute. Yeah.
That's a wild shit. You think about it.
And I got your
It
drawers
really
laid
is.
out for tomorrow, baby.
You're right. Like,
That's
it
a
really.
wild shit to say.
It is. It is a little bit.
she gonna hit you with the.
Damn, bro.
You got your hair cut?
I feel like I'm gonna tell that story.
Man.
Go to the barber I take my son to.
Man.
Tell him to give you the Tony special.
Not the Tony special. Man.
Tell him to give you the
Man,
Tony
that's
special.
probably one of the greatest takes ever seen.
Right. And she talk
you know
about paying me, too. Like, what? You ain't even, I'll go over there for free.
I'm not doing nothing but smoking blunts and taking naps anyway.
Right.
I'm doing that anyway.
Nigga, change a venue, I'm with it.
Weak.
That's hilarious. All right.
You're listening to the Purple Urkel Podcast.
Goddamn right you are. We are back. Back to. I think we
Hey-yo.
back to back weeks,
I think so.
something like that. So let's give it up for ourselves.
Hey. Turn on.
21.
I'm already in tears of just the talks we had before
Oh, man.
about stuff that we can't put on the podcast.
Yeah, we have lives.
Oh man. Oh man. What? What's going on, Lo? How's everything your way? Get ready for
What?
Get ready
I'm
for
ecstatic.
Christmas.
I'm ecstatic. I got 2 more things to get for Christmas and I'm done.
Still?
I was just about to say.
Look, nigga.
I'm done.
It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, it is Christmas Eve, but we got all day tomorrow, baby.
That's true.
Got all day tomorrow, and I'm
Game time.
feeling
But
good, so
tomorrow's
you know
Christmas Eve, so have fun.
Yeah.
But
I'm about to
he
get up
not
in the
wrong.
morning. I'm
He
just
got the
about-
whole day.
I'm about to get up
Yeah,
in the
sure.
morning.
To figure it
I know
out.
exactly where that. No, I'm not figuring shit. I know what it is. All I got to do is go grab that shit and come home.
Well,
Same
hopefully
song.
they got it. Whatever.
Hopefully
it
they
is.
got it.
I saw it today.
Okay.
Hopefully they got it, and
Yeah.
it's not lines or too many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody else
Lines
nobody
reach
type shit.
10
I hate
o'clock
that.
at Somerset is still on Christmas Eve. Is still gonna be rough.
Yo. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Christmas Eve is just gonna be rough.
Man,
'Cause that's just what it is. That's why I don't
I'm
even.
usually in the house by now.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, man. It's crazy because I don't know if it's this for y'all. It just doesn't feel like Christmas time.
Oh yeah.
Nah, bro. It's
It don't.
because of COVID.
You all right? Yeah. I mean, I can see that.
It's just the feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been. I don't know. Like we have some family coming into town, but most of them, everybody's just doing their own thing.
Can they
you know?
still get flight? I know United canceled like 100 Christmas Eve flights.
Damn.
No, I mean the family we got coming in are driving.
Oh, okay,
They're not-
got you.
they're not
They just gonna drive the COVID in here.
Yeah.
Come on,
Absolutely.
You
family.
know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to get it somehow.
Everybody got the vid, man. If they about to start bringing people out of retirement for the NBA, bro, I might have to go try out for a squad.
That's crazy. You still got it though?
I might have to go try out for a squad. You never know. What the hell is that? Oh, that's us.
The live.
Yeah. What's good,
Yeah.
man?
Yes,
Listening
nah.
while you driving?
So what's good with
Hell
you,
yeah.
Joe?
Shit, man. You fucking slow motion as fuck. Shit slowing down with the delivery and shit like that.
Yeah, what are you doing as an alternative? I've been fucking up eBay. I'm like, oh,
I haven't been doing shit. I've been chilling applications and shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm really focused on getting an actual job.
yeah, of course.
Like I really want to get the fuck out of doing this shit. Like I hate
Yeah.
it. Like it's because of shit like this it's too unpredictable, and I don't like
Yeah.
unpredictable shit.
yeah.
Like I really don't.
Yeah, nah, it is wild. Nah, I gotta. It's funny because I told you last episode I was talking about the Buffalo, and I interviewed.
Yeah.
Was it before my third interview? I think it was.
Yes, it was.
So I had my third interview, went good. Then I didn't hear anything. It was like for a couple of days, and I remember Cole was sitting there, we was eating. He's like, you have to remember, it's the week of Christmas. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. It is the week of Christmas. Like people probably on vacation.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna hit nothing for a while. Got an email today basically saying the same thing. Like, yo, like it's holiday. We haven't we haven't forgot about you. We'll be reaching out to you afterwards. Enjoy your holidays. Like it was like the email you needed. Like yeah.
Oh
exactly.
yeah, definitely.
Like exactly. Like y'all they like literally they like, hey nigga, don't worry about it. You good. We just what I'm saying? We just eating cookies and
No, that's a
Chat
good
with our
ass.
family.
That's a great sign in itself, really.
yeah.
Like I
So
feel
they
like because
said-
too many times companies, the interview process, like don't reach out to you. Like either if they weren't
Hell
fucking
yeah,
with
they
you,
blue ball
they wouldn't say shit probably.
Corporate blue balls is what I call it.
What's the point? Like why? But nah.
Just tell me right now, am I in or am I out?
Right.
Do it
No,
right
we
now.
are on fucking break. You wait your turn.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying. No, but I'm saying like when it comes to like interviews and stuff, like nigga, just tell me right now. That's how I was with my first interview in radio. I thought that's how it's gonna be forever. My first job I interviewed for, first interview, they told me I was getting the job in the interview. I was like, oh yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
I'm going straight to the top after this.
Is that easy?
That's great.
This is it. This is how it works. I don't know what
got
anybody was
this.
talking about.
I got this.
Nah, that shit was lucky. That shit was definitely lucky.
He
I remember
said they were
it
in
the interview.
dire need.
He said it in the interview. Well, it was Robbie. He was just cool. That's just how he was. He was just different. Like he had just started. This was his first like management position, so he ain't even really know. He just knew he wanted to hire me. He didn't really want to even do the interview process. He just knew that's who he wanted to hire.
That's
so he
real.
just kind of was just like, I'm bringing you in. Like,
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh,
like
it was
that.
Ryan. Okay.
Huh?
It clicked who Ryan was.
Oh, Robbie. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, you were there when I met Robbie.
Yeah, I told
Yeah.
you to talk to Robbie.
You said what?
Told you to talk to Robbie.
Yeah, I never. You
Nigga.
literally yelled his name.
Nigga.
I was. That's the thing.
No, this
I-
nigga,
oh,
this
yeah.
nigga
That's
was sitting
hilarious.
there. No, we drinking. We just gonna chill today. I'll talk to him. Nigga.
Yeah, no, I
Teach
was
you
gonna talk to him,
you-
but I wasn't just gonna walk right. Like we
Nah,
was
fuck
outside
that.
chilling. He literally was talking to chicks. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna walk over to him while he's talking to chicks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I
was like,
see
fuck
where you're
that.
going.
I
Am I,
call-
now,
but-
it's funny
but-
because we're saying we're drinking, so this nigga's drunk. Like, nah, fuck that.
Oh, right.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
chill, bro. Like, we literally at a liquor
Nah.
store. I'm not 21. I was in there with Dion's ID. Remember? Because
Oh,
Dion was like, fuck, I'm not
shit.
going. I'm like, well, fuck it. I'm grabbing your ID then. And I just
we
went
in
in
that
with
bitch.
his ID.
That's
The one
hilarious.
time they all look alike is a good thing.
No, it happened. No, it was another time when they opened the 7-Eleven at 12 Mile and Middle Belt. Everybody who had a Harrison ID could go get a free Slurpee. So that boy was jumping.
Oh man.
And one time I'd never had my ID, so I literally would just grab somebody, any other dark skinned nigga.
Yeah.
Dion was one day too. I just grabbed his ID when they got my free Slurpee. Like, yeah, nigga, they ain't gonna pay attention. They
It's not
think.
identity fraud.
Yeah, they think we looking like anyway. Here, get my free Slurpee. It was the same thing for the club. Like I was like, here, yeah, I would literally just sleep on the couch. Like fuck that, I ain't going. I like, well, shit, give me your ID then. Fuck it, I'm trying to get in. I'm happy I got in there, man.
Hell yeah.
Right?
It's been over ever since. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired as fuck. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be.
What the
I
fuck?
am
All this energy.
I am exhausted.
You off that? What's your stuff called?
Well,
Your gamer booster juice stuff?
I guess I
Game.
did take some of that, but yeah, I just had a good day. That's all.
That's real.
Gamer
It'd be
booster.
like that.
All right, let's do
Top five.
Hey.
Only 5. San Antonio, San Jose, California, Twinsburg, Ohio. That's a new one. Okay, Twinsburg.
Yeah.
If I'm saying that right, I hope I am saying that
Twinsburg?
right. Twinsburg. Southfield, Michigan, Singapore. They just
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
and Frankfurt
Hey,
Aim,
yo.
Frankfurt Aim, Maine High. Singapore.
He said, I'll get it right one time. I'm going to get
I
it
just
right
went
one
real.
time.
I just went real slow with it.
Phonetically.
So make sure I do it.
You're listening to the Purple Urkel Podcast.
Now let's get to the roll up blunt because I don't really have anything else.
I don't have anything.
Because we getting into
It's
Christmas,
like-
man. We try to
Yeah,
get
so
jobs.
maybe
and
that's
shit.
the-
Fucking another rapper was killed. Was it last week? Or I think it was last week. Fucking Draco the Ruler.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
for real? I didn't even hear about that shit.
I
Yeah.
did. I didn't hear much. I think the most things I've seen on the internet is just Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson.
Yeah, I
That's
see a
the
lot
main
of that.
thing. Yeah,
I
it's a
think
lot
the
of that going
latest thing I just seen is them catching him coming out of her apartment or some shit like that. Like
Her
extra.
car.
Yeah, it was.
early.
I think it was the one where like they saw them go out to movies in one night in like New York, and then they saw him in the morning in L.A. Some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
And then he was driving her car the next day.
Man.
That's a rough
Damn,
one.
that's rough for Kim,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. That's a rough one, man.
Yeah, I mean, anytime. It's like, it's funny because, as regular people,
Yeah.
when you don't see her no more, you don't see
Yeah,
her. ass no
exactly.
more,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But
you
now
ain't got to see her in
he
the
has to
news.
hear about every move.
Right, nigga.
They tag him in there.
They tagging him. That's crazy.
You know they do.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
definitely.
You know they do.
Yeah.
You know
Can't
it's
even go
those
on social
trolls
media.
Yeah.
hashtagging them. Man.
Hashtag
yeah,
what
that's
about
rough.
Ye?
Yeah, that's rough. Did you see any of y'all see the Big Sean Drink Champs interview?
I didn't. I started it, didn't finish it.
It's long as fuck.
I know.
Drinks-
That's why.
I listen to like one full Drink Champs a quarter. Like I swear,
That's real.
like
Yes.
them long interviews. I
Damn.
never can sit through those long interviews. I
when
never
I
get
was
through 'em.
doing
Don't they have
my
Cliff Notes or something?
Yeah,
Instagram.
but
they do got clips.
yeah, but when there's always those certain ones where I like to watch the whole
Give the
thing.
whole thing.
Like Big Sean was one of those ones. I'm like, you know what? I really want to watch this whole thing because there was so many clips out there. It's just like that you could take them out of context.
Yep.
And another thing that because I follow a lot of like the social media vlogs and all that stuff, and like literally it'll be a clip, the same clip, and there'll be different captions looking at it different ways, and that
Yeah.
starts to get confusing.
Oh yeah.
That starts to get confusing, and then like so I'm like, all right, let me just watch it. And I thought it was really, first of all, Big Sean can talk really really good. He's one. It
Well,
was very
yeah,
very well, yeah. His mom was English,
Yeah.
so that helps.
Yeah.
But like, it's very very nice just to listen to. First of all, I was like, thank God this man actually can put together full
Yeah.
sentences.
And
He's
he's
actually
from Detroit.
saying stuff. Yeah, he's saying stuff. He's bigging up Detroit. He was
I was
going through a
about
lot
to
of
say
Detroit
repping the
artists.
city.
Yeah, he's going through a lot of Detroit artists and stuff like that. And he got to the Kanye stuff. He was talking a lot about the music, talking a lot about the money stuff, which always makes me iffy because people just don't understand talk like that. When he talks about like 6 million, they own. Like I feel like that stuff
As regular
shouldn't
folk.
be talked. Yeah, because people take that stuff completely out of context. They don't understand it, and you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying
They don't understand
Ooh.
what they have to pay back.
No, it's not even that. It's just talking that amount of money and how the money comes in. Because he says like, yeah, good music owes me 6 million. People think it's like Kanye personally like stole from him or something. Like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
like nah. It's like
it's a trickle down effect of sorts. Of how that
yeah,
shit
exactly.
works.
Literally, the money he's supposed to get for the publishing that he had on this shit was getting paid to good music instead of to him, and so he had to pay his money to get it audited, see where all the money was going. Blah blah. But it's just like that's some deep stuff. It took me
Yeah.
years of talking to people who understand publishing and working at regular labels to even understand where the money goes because it's designed that way. Remember you talking about how computers, like building computers, like it's simple, but it's designed to kind of be complicated so it keeps out certain people.
Yeah.
That's the industry. It's designed to be that way so certain people can have control of it. So it's like when you start to talk about it without people understanding, it's just like,
Yeah, they don't want to go in deeper. It's just like, oh no, you do that.
you really can't. And then to the public, it's just, I think it clouds the story up. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
Maybe I know too much. It clouds the story up of what's
Definitely
going
would
on.
know way too much.
Yeah, no, 100%. But I don't like that they have that whole feud. He was talking that talk though about like he was the only artist on Good Music. Like he basically did carry the whole label. And outside of like 2 Chainz, but 2 Chainz wasn't like winning Grammys. I mean, did Big Sean winning Grammys? I think so. I
Yeah,
think he was
got
nominated for some.
at least 1 or 2, I think.
And like he had the 5 platinum albums. Like I'm like yeah, he did carry Good Music, bro. Like he
Yeah,
did.
come on now.
Like he's the only one that was going platinum. And I was like,
Pay the man.
Yeah, like it was like stuff
Pay
was
the
wrong.
man.
And he was just talking about
Just
like
for real.
kind of shit Kanye was saying, and it's a good interview. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. If you get a chance to listen to it, definitely listen to it.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
long. It's long, and Nori is really really good at interviewing.
He is great at interviewing.
He is really really good. I know some people say he'd be cutting them off. I don't think it's. I never feel like he really cuts people off.
No,
in a way.
Nori got ADD or some shit like that. Like that's just Nori. Like he be
and
be
he's
like,
from New York.
that part too. And I really think he'd be super fanning. Like a lot of the people he do interview, he really bigs them up. It'd really be people that he really fuck with. Like he's like a fan of their shit, and like he just be excited to talk to these niggas.
Yeah, well, I like that. I'd rather have that
Yeah.
than
Yeah, you want to see a fan talk.
Yeah,
to it,
exactly. We need more of that. We
Yeah.
need more of that, especially with black men doing that shit. I like. It was a point in the interview where he's talking about. He brought up like Janae Eiko or something. He's like, He's like, why you acting like you not in love? He's like, nigga, say it. I'm in love, nigga, like a real nigga, like shit like that. I like that he do shit like that. Like he'll go in, and then in Last Moment, I thought it was just dope. Like that was different in interviews. That like you know what I'm saying you almost. Big Sean literally asked him. He goes, how much do you do this show? Because y'all be drinking so much. Like, do you ever find a balance? Like, I hope you're not just drinking 24/7. I'm like, yeah, that's some shit you never see in interviews.
Yeah.
like that people literally like thought about it. Like, wait, man, you be drinking like a motherfucker doing these. Like,
Yeah, Nick, they be
how often do you do
drinking.
them? They do be drinking, bro. You see how they had the Mami Wana?
Yeah, mommy wanna.
He's like, I ain't fucking with that Bobby Wada. I ain't even ask you what we smoking.
You're listening to the Purple Urkel
Some London
Podcast.
pound cake and wedding cake mixed together. Super excellent.
All right.
So I had a Flowered Meats moment. Flowered Meats part 2, if you will.
Flowered meats.
Flowered Meats.
Oh shit. Where?
So, well, first, I guess is a backstory to this. Like Monday, I get the present that I got for Brittany in the mail, right? I guess this isn't going up until after Christmas, so it's a YSL belt, right? So the fucking belt comes in a black bubble wrap bag.
Oh,
and
yeah.
inside the bubble wrap bag was another plastic bag that you would normally find a brick of dope in.
How do you know what you'd find a brick of dope?
Don't
in,
worry
huh?
about that.
Yeah, you know what?
So,
That's neither here nor there.
So
Too much information.
so the belt is
Go get him. He said too much. Go get him.
so the belt is in the bag with the receipt tied off at the top in this fucking bubble wrap bag. That's how it came. I didn't even know what it was, bro. Like, swear
who
to God,
did it? Neiman Marcus?
Yes.
Who
fucking
did it?
Neiman Marcus.
Which one of you niggas?
Fucking Neiman. It had to be Neiman. He's the
That sound like some Neiman
That sound
shit.
like
Yeah,
Neiman would
Marcus
do
wouldn't do this
Marcus
shit.
would
No,
never.
no.
So, of course, I'm mad as fuck. But I got a couple days till Christmas. So we go to Somerset. I get it all wrapped up, paper, the Neiman Marcus wrapping paper with the Neiman Marcus box and the bow on the top.
Yeah.
And everything was smooth. So I'm hungry as shit. So when I leave, I'm like trying to figure out what I can do quick because I'm not about to cook, and then I can get home and do some streaming and some work on the computer. Right? I'm like, fuck, Jimmy John's is right here. I ain't had Jimmy John's in a minute because
Hell yeah.
you get burnt out on everything. Like, nigga, I've been eating everything, so like, I can't
Your
even
ball.
think about anything, like even to cook some shit. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? I'm just cooking everything. So I'm fuck it. We're gonna stop at Jimmy John's. So I pull up, and the menu looked different, right? I don't really know what's different because I haven't been there in a minute, but I know this menu is different.
That's
Word.
funny.
Have they changed it? I don't think they probably changed the look of it. I
No,
don't think they
nigga.
changed it.
So I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right. I know I want a Hunter's Club, a roast beef. You know what I'm saying? Double roast beef cheese. But I'm looking like I usually get the biggest sub.
The gargantuan.
Oh
No,
yeah,
like
no,
the-
they added sizes.
Oh
Bro,
yeah.
Yeah, they added a giant size. So
Yeah.
I'm looking and I'm like, the guy's on the intercom. He's like, so what size do you want? And I'm like, well, it looks different to me, and I'm not sure what it is. Is the giant size new? And he's like, no, it's been here as long as I have. I was like, oh,
They got
Okay.
no, they did
That's
add
pretty
another
new.
size not
Yeah.
too long ago.
bro, what?
That had to be within the
Bro,
last year
stop.
at least.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, okay, if you haven't done anything, then just give me the biggest one, like the one that I normally get, Hunter's Club Giant then. And he's like, all right, that'll be $19. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that bitch is up there, boy.
Yeah.
That bitch is
Whoa.
up. That's for a family
I'm
of four.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm looking for lunch.
That bitch is
nigga.
for a family of four.
You got me fucked up.
You just need the regular
I thought
size.
you said that it wasn't changed. Like, no, just give me, yeah, exactly.
That
Give me
nigga
the-
just started.
and
Yeah,
clearly
exactly.
last month. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, as long as he been there.
So I'm like, oh, okay. So since y'all changed the menu, y'all don't flour meats, do you? Because I don't want my meat floured.
That's hilarious. I like him late.
Don't flour, don't flour my shit.
I don't think we flour meat.
Yeah. I don't really know what that is.
Perfect, nigga.
I admit
Perfect.
that shit. Be right around. Thank you.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't realize they did that. They did that new size when we started going for softball this last summer. I looked at it. I'm like, damn, I always order off the app, so I don't even know if they got new menu items or nothing like that. But they cookies, boy.
Oh yeah.
You talking about Jimmy John's?
Yeah. Yeah. That chocolate chip one.
Thank you, boy.
Yep.
That shit goes so
Jimmy
hard
John's
without being heated
cookies.
or anything.
Or anything.
That's
Just
wild.
regular.
straight
It's
out
the,
the
it's
pack.
the Ghirardelli chocolate.
Oh man.
Is
It's
that
the-
what it is?
Yeah.
No,
it's the
okay, so
Ghirardelli
the chocolate is good as fuck, but the cookie part, that shit is right. It's moist. That shit Come on now.
No,
You laughing like I'm not a connoisseur.
It's a great cookie. You're right.
you know I know a good cookie.
Cookies.
You know I know
He
cookies.
said, "This nigga do be having cookies."
I guess the cookies,
said, "Yeah,
nigga.
nigga, you right.
I be getting the cookies.
This nigga do be eating cookies and shit. You right. He got all the cookies.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you're right.
He
You're right.
got all.
Yeah,
His daughters
the
ain't even in
number
Girl
one
Scouts.
cookie.
The cookie
His
connoisseur.
daughter ain't even in Girl Scouts. He got all the Girl Scout cookies, nigga. All
Boy,
before
I
they even
support
drop.
them motherfuckers.
He tag along for sure.
Talk about a better branding, like
Then Girl Scout
thing.
cookies.
Girl Scout cookies. Like
Yeah.
they done turned that. They done did like the Boy Scouts. They can't even compete. The popcorn
No.
is nothing, bro.
What the? No.
Yeah, they sell
What is
popcorn.
popcorn?
Exactly, Boy Scout. I
You
want
don't
to
go make a fire or something, nigga.
Yeah, get out of here.
Nigga, sell me a.
Yeah, you
Go
turn to
get
the
your climbing
cookies. Man, that's crazy. Wow, man, yeah, Girl Scout cookies are a great thing. They shouldn't come around once a year. I don't know why they don't just do that
think-
year round.
You can get them all year,
You
but they
probably
just be
can.
like in the stores with.
You never
Girl
think about
Scouts
them until you
push
see the girls outside the car. You like,
Yeah.
oh boy,
Damn,
y'all,
is that
y'all
time of
take
year?
Venmo?
Dog.
Y'all take Venmo? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna come right out. Put those Thin Mints to the side for me.
I gotta make sure I got change for this.
Yeah, exactly. Put them Thin Mints to the side.
You're listening to the Purple Urkel Podcast.
I see on here that they should have Backwoods should have an eggnog flavor.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, no, I already know that was your high ass. So how high were you?
Very per
And what
usual.
were you eating? What were you eating?
I had just got done drinking some eggnog.
Dog.
And
No shit.
I was like, damn, man. And like, for those of you who don't know, I love eggnog. Like, so much so, one of my uncles used to work at a dairy back in the day. And this nigga, for a Christmas, bought me like a Costco size thing of personal little eggnogs or whatever. Like a big bulk.
Oh,
okay. Nigga got a
So
big
there were
gold
many,
pack.
many.
Yeah, they were like,
eggnogs.
yeah, they were
Big
like
gold
probably
pack.
like what, 8 to 10 ounce little bottles or whatever the
The
fuck.
hug jugs.
and they were
Yeah.
all just for you.
Yeah, yeah, no, like eggnog has been like I love eggnog.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I
Yeah.
like eggnog, but I don't love it. Do you like it with liquor or without liquor?
Both. I generally drink it without though, but like because eggnog with liquor is a thing. I just did it today actually. I tried it with some.
Captain, what's
Douce.
got to do it? Nah,
Oh.
bro, the captain.
It wasn't like a bunch of juice. It was just like the last little bit in my glass.
No,
And
I
was
didn't
like,
say that's not a bad thing.
Oh, you said ooh, not
like,
ooh. Gotcha.
yeah, the
Yeah.
dark- the dark.
It's something about the spiced
Bourbon.
rum
I
with the
get it.
eggnog.
You know what? I didn't even
It's,
think about
it's the
that.
spices
No,
with the eggnog
no,
is
yeah.
where you got to go.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Captains though, but I see
But
where.
me
though.
either.
Yeah, just get like a
Hell,
little
nigga,
bottle.
Yeah,
you ever
yeah.
see- yeah, exactly. I only get it with the eggnog because
Makes
of
a lot of sense.
because of what it mixes with. I'm not
Yeah.
drinking. I'm not drinking Captain's
Captains,
regular.
What am I?
Yeah,
19
right.
Right, bro.
with
right.
Mountain Dew.
I'm good.
But yeah, man, if Backwoods made an eggnog flavored fucking wrap, I would not be mad at them. Is what I'm saying. Like
I mean, you know what?
it's not that far from the Russian cream boys, as in my head. Like
That's not.
I mean,
the Russian cream boys is
it would be way more rich though. So
Yeah.
my grandmother, but like that whole side of the family, like my aunts and everything, there's like this custard recipe that they've been passing down for like 3 generations since my great grandmother cooked for the mayor of Kentucky. Like she was the person that prepared, food when people came from out of town. And when I tell you, like, it's something heavenly about custard made from scratch. I'm talking eggs and milk and sugar. Like
I can believe
it's
it.
Yeah.
like eggnog is it, bro. I've had some good ass eggnog, but this shit.
Have you've had like homemade eggnog before?
I've had homemade
I've
eggnog.
never. I've
Word.
that shit in
Oh my
Starbucks.
god! I
Yeah,
bet
it's
that's
delicious.
so good.
Bro, but it's not better than the custard. For me personally.
I ain't never had custard except whatever the shit be in like them donuts.
No. This is like a drinkable custard.
Oh shit!
This you like put this in a cup and maybe eat some white cake with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fire.
Yeah,
And so
we
my-
need to try this custard.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I hope-
Drinkable.
Yeah.
My
Did they
favorite
pass it
cakes
to
are the
you?
kind that has the custard in the middle. So
See,
that's
you
why I'm
guys are
thinking,
thinking
like,
of the solid.
No, I know.
custard.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying. But I'm like, that's why when you said drinkable, I'm like, what?
Think about
Like,
think about
nigga.
more vanilla and more sugar.
But drinkable. But like,
drinkable.
it
Like-
sounds like a really, really
it's-
really, really delicious
Bro,
eggnog.
It's literally the best thing that I can think of. Like
Put a little
if
nutmeg.
if like no. At any point in time during the year, like I would literally go grab some milk, sugar, and eggs and take it to my sister. Like, I just need some custard. Like, you just do that when you get some time.
Fiending. He said, I just need some. I just need a hit, baby.
That's hilarious.
Just turn the mixer on for me, baby. Turn the mixer on.
All I need you to do is cook this shit. And we
You drink it warm?
Huh?
You drink it warm?
No, cold.
Okay.
This drink gets more and more interesting.
Right?
Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
drink warm, no, cold. Cold drinkable custard.
Yeah. You put that in, you come in straight out the refrigerator. And then in my older years, I started adding the little, shots of whatever, Hennessy, whatever.
I feel like some
I
a mint liqueur or something like
I
that.
actually would rather have it in eggnog.
The custard in the eggnog?
No.
Oh,
I would rather have
the drink, the
liquor
whatever
in
you add to it.
eggnog. I would just drink my custard by itself. It is that good to where I just would, because it's a limited supply. You can't go back to the store and get it. You know what I'm saying? So like, nigga, like I'll have like a gallon and a half when I get it.
Yeah. That
It's
sounds
like 2-3
delicious.
gallons of milk, but
It sounds scrumptious.
I'm talking about I'm drinking 2-3 cups a night. And I'm lactose allergy, so I got to take Lactaid just to have it. And I sometimes I don't even care. It's like that's how good I'm done. I know I sound like I'm fiend, but
Nah, we just gotta try it next time you get some.
hopefully it's gonna be in this next week. It's usually around Christmas.
Word.
That's what's crazy. I think that's what made. I thought you would drink it warm too because you said Christmas, and they make it.
Yeah.
So
That's in my head.
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
some hot
after
cocoa.
they make it on the stove, they set
Let
it
it
usually on the back porch with the cap on it or in the refrigerator.
Got you. I think I'm gonna do some cider on Christmas. We're gonna grab some whiskey. Have a good whiskey.
Ooh,
We'll do some cider. I got some mullein spices with some orange slices
that might be dope.
and put it in. Oh
I
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
delicious.
I'm usually fucking dead tired on Christmas night. Just
And that's usually how I end my night, drinking that shit, and then I pass out. I know I'm gonna pass out this year, boy. I'm getting drunk.
You're listening to the Purple Urkel Podcast.
All right, who was frustrated and put on here about I hate the type of people that sit in the right lane, don't turn, and then don't pay attention to the light when it turns green.
Dog, those are the worst type of people ever,
I like that.
ever
This
invented.
nigga was
Dog, I was just in the car and I had to rewrite that shit like 7 times because I was driving and trying to get the thought down. Like, dog, what the fuck is he doing? Like, the man came off the freeway, right? I'm yielding, gets in the right lane on the first turn. So I'm just sitting there behind him. The light turns green. I'm talking about the light turned yellow before he looked up.
Oh,
This nigga.
I'm on the horn. Pulls off. It's just, it's just lucky when it was one of those I can turn on red lights.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it just irked me so bad in the moment. I was just like, what type of person? Like, every time I pull up to a light in the right lane, I check behind me if I'm not turning to see if like I'm holding up traffic.
Yeah.
That's the type of person I am.
I don't think
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
almost never in the right lane unless I'm turning.
Thank
I guess I'm
you.
thinking about it. Like, I'm thinking like, damn, I don't think I've ever even been in that situation.
Yeah, you have, because sometimes you're in the right lane at the light and your next turn is the next street.
Oh, got you.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get
That
over.
probably
You
does
don't have to
happen to
get
me.
over. But at the same time, you're checking and making sure that when the light turns green, I'm taking off. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, and it's like the week of Christmas. What?
Nigga, are you not in a rush?
Bro, what? Are you shitting me?
Probably just old, man. I've been seeing a lot of old people
Bro,
driving.
and
lately.
that,
I don't know
that's
what it is.
another thing that gets on my nerves. I didn't even write that shit down, but that shit was all over my face. Dog, if y'all don't fucking go help your people, I'm tired of seeing y'all old people out.
Boy.
In the aisle, walking slow, fucking me up in the grocery store, in traffic. It doesn't make any sense.
Yo,
when my grandmother needs something, she calls me. I go get that shit, bring it to the house. If she needs to go out and walk, that's what happens.
Give them a shipped account so they can send somebody else. I watched the old lady crash a car not too long ago.
Oh, no.
Coming off my street. And I'm curving out. You know, it's like a condo community. If you pull on my street, you can go to the condo community or you can go on my street. A lady's coming out. I notice that she's not about to stop. So I slow down. She kind of comes out and I see her kind of swerve a little bit and then kind of correct herself and get in the middle lane. I mean, get in to turn left. I turn left. We're approaching the light. She's directly in front of me. We're approaching the light. The light is completely red. And as she's going, I can just hear boom. Damn. So I stop. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Then I realize she puts her car in reverse and starts to back up. I'm like, dog, you just hit the car at the red light? that's just sitting there, and she just, I don't know what she was doing, not paying attention. Boom, smack right into the back of him. I had to go around. I had to go in the other lane just to go around and turn left. And yeah, old ass lady, old as hell. Steering wheel up by her eyes, like hands close to her chin.
God.
And that's not her fault. That's your fault. That's her people.
I'm like, yo,
fault.
what is she doing?
Why is she out? It's cold as shit.
Yeah, it was cold.
That's crazy.
And it wasn't like, I think it wasn't dark out, but it was like dusk. It was just getting.
It was dark for her. It was dark as shit for her. She couldn't see that car.
I'm like, dog, how did you not see the car at the red light?
It was dark. Shit.
Low key, yeah, probably. Or she might have been off them shits.
Like, yeah, she could have been tweaking. She could have been off some lane or something.
Granny got a double cup. Is that what you telling me?
Hey, man.
Possibly. I saw a meme of it. Oh, yeah.
You're listening to the Purple
This will
Urkel
be the last thing I
Podcast.
bring up before I go to sleep.
Dog.
I'm tired. Van Lathan put up a meme the other day and said black people might have to jump J. Paul.
That's hilarious.
Dog, we not out. Never mind.
What? Hey, look, bro. Look, I know in your prime, you were knocking niggas out. But that man has been training and fighting his ass off. That nigga has been training.
6 months.
Did you see allegations that it was a fixed fight?
No, did you see him drop the fucking guard, bro?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that
right.
shit
Yeah, that wasn't fixed. That nigga got knocked out.
He
bro.
dropped
I don't
that
think it's no
guard.
fixing.
I don't know. It was so blatant. The guard was dropped so blatantly that I understand why people said it.
Yeah.
But it could have just literally been timing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it looks in slow motion. It looks fake as fuck.
It does.
No, like literally,
'Cause
like
he's
you
an
just dropped your
experienced-
guard.
it's Tyron
Like, who
Woodley.
does
But-
that though? Like,
but
you don't.
Not an
you don't-
experienced fighter.
You don't drop, especially like look, bro. Like usually an MMA fighter is here or here, right? So if he's here, he's not dropping his guard if he feels like he's about to get hit over here.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen. You're in a fight.
But I think to me,
Bro,
every time they slow any punches, anytime somebody get knocked out, they slow it down. To me, it always looks. It's like in football when they slow it down. It always looks
No,
easier
because the
when it's
person is
slowed down.
usually trying to either attack and it's a counter when it's a punch. It's not usually, oh, he was trying to duck or back out of it.
I meant when they slow it down, it looks more obvious to you when they slow it down than when it's in real time. Because I'm not a boxer. I don't see. But when they slow it down, you can see him. You can see him look, and you can see him coming. You're like, oh, okay, that's how he knocked him out. But it's like when you watch that shit, you're just like, nigga, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, you didn't
like,
know what happened?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
No,
So
no,
like,
no.
yeah, when you slow it, like you
said,
said, when you slow it down, you're like, yeah, it looks. But I'm like, man, all them knockouts to me, when they slow it down, it looks completely different now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. I feel like I look like I would have hit that, but it's like, in real life, nigga, you would. I wouldn't have saw that shit.
It's time. No, like if it's not perfect timing, like, and it's not like intuition. Like if you notice when he threw that punch, he either had to give him a visual cue, or it was literal timing. Because when he cocked that bitch, his hand was still up.
Yeah.
And he dropped his hand for him. It was the time.
Like
when
that's
you
why I look crazy.
When you see it happen, that's not how a fight occurs. Like when you get hit like that, you're protecting yourself or you're attacking.
No, I get it.
And you don't drop your hand when you get shot
And he
like that.
braced for
Usually you're weaving or you're taking a step back and you don't get out of range, but your hands don't move. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usually they goes through the hands or around.
So
the
you
hands.
do you think it's a setup or not?
I don't even know. I can't say. I
don't
can't say.
you know me. I'm
I
not.
honestly
I
can't
just
say.
don't think. I don't think
Right.
that conspiracy theories.
Look, bro,
I think he just.
honestly, I don't really. I mean, I watch him fight, and I don't think he's that guy. Like, I watch fights.
Oh no, I don't think he's gonna be like a champion or anything.
No, I'm
but
saying I don't think he's that
doing
guy.
way better than any of us ever thought the Vine Kid would do.
This is true.
Okay,
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. No,
yeah,
I don't
we definitely
think,
thought he was getting his ass beat. But
I
if
think
you think
if
about
he really,
it, he has
I
enough
think
money to win.
Because the thing is, but I understand why other boxers aren't signing up for that. I wouldn't want if I was trained like somebody who had a real boxing champion. I'm not, no, nigga, you ain't about to go train for some TikTok shit. Like, I can see how in the boxing realm, they're not. That's why he's getting all these, like, low, UFC people, and like, low, not even champion people to fight him and shit like that. But I just think he's doing way better than we ever thought he was going to do. Like, the first couple, all right.
sure.
Then he started fighting, like, fighters. I'm like, yeah. But what's his name? What's the fucking champion? Was it Vidal or whatever? The dude who had the fastest knockout with that knee. Nah, he won. They just gotta, he with UFC, so they gotta like work that shit out. What he can do. He's not gonna be able to handle my man's. My man's was fucking fighting Kimbo Slice, bro. I'm not fighting anyone
who fought
Kimbo Slice. Win or lose.
Because I don't even feel like if I hit you in the throat, it's gonna be enough.
Like, yeah, bro. What am I? Yeah, I'm good.
And I can't do that in UFC, so I'm good.
And he has I know you've seen his knockout. He has the fastest knockout ever when he just straight knee to the face, nigga. What the
flying
fuck?
Knee out the corner.
You are a murderer. If he wasn't doing what he's doing, he would not be. He probably would be in prison, bro. I feel like people like if you can do some shit like that.
Yeah, right.
Nigga, you're not right. You're not right. If you came up with that, like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm not even gonna fight this nigga. I am going to come at as hard as I can with my knee.
Dog,
if
that's
he
some
dies,
crazy
he
shit.
dies. Because he could have, bro.
Yeah.
He could have died.
Yeah, he could have put his shit into his shit, and it would have been a wrap.
I feel like it's so many things.
Think about the other perspective though. Like you just trained 6 months for a fight.
Ding ding. You can go in like, all right, let me see what he's going to let me see what he's going to
Yeah, nah. You think he'll come
just
out?
wake up? You just wake up and shake it?
Hey, you all right?
Like, yeah, when do we fight? It's over, bro.
Yeah.
Go home.
It's over. We happy you alive. Honestly, I thought you died. I thought I just witnessed the murder.
Man.
I love watching all the reactions. Have you seen all the reaction videos? You gotta watch all the reactions because the Joe Rogan one, theirs is ridiculous. It takes them a second to react because they all react, but then you see their bodies finally like sink in, like, oh my god, did that just happen? And then there was a fighter getting interviewed backstage. No, and he wasn't getting interviewed. He was getting interviewed like in a locker room or some shit, like one of the other fighters or something like that, or he was like in a suit, so he's probably not fighting that night.
Got you.
And he was watching it on the screen, and he's literally just did like, oh my god, like, yo, you got to see those reaction videos to that. That's still one of the greatest like sports moments. Like, my nigga,
just one shot. Go to sleep. It's over.
You got to retire after that.
Dog, you can't even show your face.
You can still show your face, but you can't. Bro. You got to retire, bro. You got to go. You got to go train. You got to go train. You got to go train at the gym. You got to be a coach.
I mean, who's?
I don't even know who it is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying like, who you gonna coach?
Kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kids.
Okay, that's a good answer.
Yeah, you got to coach kids.
Because nobody wants to get trained by the guy that got knocked out the fastest.
Right.
You got the other end of the fastest knockout. Like, you're the one who was knocked out the fastest.
That's the first thing on your Wikipedia
page. He was part of the fastest knockout, not the one doing the knockout. He was the one that got knocked out.
Click here if you want to see that.
Dog, not the link.
Click here. I gotta see old dude now. Anything else before we get out of here, man?
I don't really got nothing.
I'm gonna give me some
Christmas is expensive.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you, you just getting started, boy. You gotta even out that plane.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah,
you got 2 kids.
Plane. Hope everybody have a good Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Did y'all
Happy
watch The
holidays.
Matrix?
I did.
No.
Huh? I did. I'm gonna rewatch it today.
All right,
actually.
so then we're just gonna talk about it next week because I only got to the first part where he is fucking.
Okay, yeah, finish that shit. Yeah.
I thought I stopped the outro. I thought this nigga was about to go into a whole Matrix
fuck
thing.
that.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it. So yeah, y'all can talk about it next time. Nah, I'm good.
He didn't even watch the other ones. We had that conversation already.
I think I've seen the first one, maybe the second one, and I'm good. I'm straight on that.
I wonder how we are friends. This is crazy.
Because we're not all the same. It actually works better.
Yeah. Black people are not a monolith.
Yeah, exactly. We don't all do the same stuff. So we're not like a crew.
We do some of the same things.
Exactly.
That's where we come together.
We have mutual, agreements on things, and then we have different lives. I think that's how friendship should be.
I need new
Same
friends.
thing.
DM me if you want to.
Then that's a boy band. We all do the same thing. I never understood that when we cruise, but they all do the same thing. Like, it'd be like DJ Cruz. Like, they'd be like, I'm like, yo, you need all of y'all? Like a whole rap crew. Like,
that's
what if
funny.
what if just like Big Sean was in a rap crew, but they only wanted him? They signed just him. We don't even know who the other guy is.
Yeah, right.
It'd be like that. We don't need them all. What am I thinking of? New Edition. New Edition was like that. They really wanted to just sign with. I think it was Ralph in the beginning.
Oh,
but then he was like, "Nah, I want to keep my crew." And then they end up
sync.
going off. Yeah, they end up going off and going broke. Basically, he should have just been him. He would have got all the money. Yeah. See. Yeah. That's how you gotta do. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
We out.
Peace.